What's up guys, back in today with another reaction to the Berserk manga, this time with volume 18, the chapters Bowels of the Holy Ground and the Witch. Looking forward to these. Yeah, I think I'll just do these two chapters today, and then I'll probably end off with these three to end off the volume. But apologies for the last video, which came out yesterday for you guys. I think I ended up not changing any of my OBS settings at all, so yeah, apologies about that. Big oversight. It's because I had quite a chill day yesterday, so maybe chilled out a bit too much, but had some really interesting stuff covered, what was yesterday for me, but again the last video for you, which was yesterday as well, I think, actually. But obviously Casca's son kind of warded off a lot of these spirits. Still have no idea whose eyes these are. Again, I've got a few theories. Maybe Femto. I'm not sure Femto would have an expression. It would have an expression like this towards Casca's son arriving here like this. Again, is it Femto? Is it someone in the Holy See? Is it Osgus? Again, I've got a few people floating about in my head, but no one I can say I'm even like 50% sure of, to be honest with you. Yeah, he ended up kind of saving the day a little bit there. We got to know this guy a little bit more. I forget his name. I'm not sure he gave us his name, to be honest with you. But he was quite the handsome guy, wasn't he? But he's definitely got a disposition and a half, being a bit like a vampire. He's got to wear this outfit, but he was quite a cool character, actually. Quite a nice guy, to be honest with you. And we did learn that all these guys were human, but again, just kind of estranged a little bit. That's the wrong word for it, but along those lines. Again, I still can't believe this guy's face. But yeah, they all ended up quite interesting characters, aren't they? I'm looking forward to seeing more of these guys. That's for sure, especially this one, especially this man. And it seemed quite nice, but we had some interesting type of praying, didn't we? Mozgus just fully giving himself over to the Lord, fully giving everything. Falling face first into the concrete or the stone. Yeah, this is those eyes again. They were kind of in the sky, weren't they? And I still had no idea what this was either. Perhaps this is another one of the God Hand. Who knows, my dude? I kind of gave up. But yeah, we ended up with this really interesting segment with Nina and her lover kind of going off, didn't we? Again, kind of made me feel like maybe they're going off to their deaths. But I'm not sure who these people are. Are they also people going off to their deaths, or are they like... It's late at night. I've got no idea what these people are doing. But yeah, the demons are back out as well, so a bit of a recipe for disaster coming up, I think. Do let me know what you guys think of these chapters though down in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date with these reactions. And let's get right into it, guys. So these are the people we see ahead, like normal people. She said they were going to the edge of the world. Drum, drum, drum. And it does, do you know what, it's kind of fitting. What was the, I forget what the name of this chapter was, but something about the bowels. This kind of looks like the bowels of something, doesn't it? This kind of cave-like thing they're walking through right here. Almost looks like the insides of a beast. The Bowels of the Holy Ground. Conviction arc. Oh wow, what the hell is this? Oh my god, what is this, where they get up to their work? Oh my god. Fucking hell. Imagine Mozgus or someone finds this place. Holy crap. Bowels of the Holy Ground. This does look like the inside of something, doesn't it? All sorts going on here. People dancing, people having sex, people having threesomes. There's a foursome going on here. dancing. Wow. How do you get out of this place? I mean, it looks easy enough to climb down into, but that looks pretty hard to climb up. All sorts of loads of foursomes and threesomes going on here. My god. Is this where they... Is this just like... This is interesting. Looks like there's one guy here with quite a few women. He's some kind of like chief of this. Yeah, honestly, again, it's is this like their specific place they go like for the prostitutes to have sex with their customers, or I would have thought it was just in the tent like what we saw with what the woman that looked after Casca. I forget her name, so apologies about that. But what the hell? I feel like this isn't just some place that they prostitutes go to have sex. I feel like this is maybe an adverse effect of just how harsh the conditions are and just how strict the religion is. Born from that, perhaps. Interesting. Here's a better shot of it here. Humans cannot be boundless, without shape, free from fear and anxiety. But at the bottom of this cavern, such certainty existed. Such certainly existed. Was an undulation of flesh, known as sin. Yeah, this is, again, like I said, this is kind of the antithesis of the, again, that's probably not the right word to use, but this is the opposite of the harsh rules and the strict rules you follow. Comes this, the crazy letting loose of all that sin. A lot going on there. I'm just going to have to Google what fucking undulation means. The action of moving smoothly up and down. Yeah, that probably a lot of that going on here. Never heard that word. Wow. Interesting how it's drawn here, isn't it? I swear every woman in this series has big boobs. Every single one. Does it not get a bit boring? I was going to say maybe not this one, but I think that's a guy. So they got some music playing here. This is almost... Isn't this like the devil's kind of... I might be getting that really wrong. Isn't this like the devil's like instrument of choice? I've seen this associated with like Dante, I think it is, and some people to do with like the story of hell or something. I've seen this. I've seen this associated with hell quite a few times. This, I'm not even sure what it's called, but this instrument right here looks like a guitar. Yeah, looks like they're having a blast down here, doesn't it? What's in the pot? That's what I'm wondering. What are they burning? Oh damn, this guy really is the fucking devil. But what's in here? Ah, we see something like this much earlier on in the series, don't we? In like a sex dungeon with the slug guy, I'm pretty sure, didn't we? Something similar to this. Where did you get that? Bloody hell, what horns they are. Bloody hell, they're amazing, aren't they? Yeah, this guy's got a lot of women. I do not like that shot of Nina right there. She looks a little bit strange. Crazy. I think this place will bring that out of you, won't it? Ah, come on. Let's go down. I do not like this place. I do not like this place whatsoever. I do in a way because it's kind of that freedom, isn't it? But too much, if you know what I'm saying. It's too much freedom. There's too much craziness going on here. But again, fucking circumstances they're in, they'll bring that out of you. So is this like some kind of, are these the actual heretics? So she's a heretic. Yeah. What do you do? Walk into this? I don't really want to look anywhere because I feel a bit. Wow, there's no privacy going on here at all anyway, so maybe you shouldn't feel too bad. But look at this. Is that not a little bit creepy? It's a shot right here, not a little creepy. As much as it's, again, not nearly as creepy as stuff we've seen. It's a little weird, isn't it? Nina? There's Nina. Joining in, lovely. Okay, so I've got some kind of weird sex fiend stuff going on down here. She kisses another girl. And looks like they've unclothed. What was his name? I forget. It was something Spanish. Come, let's run away together. Wow, that is quite the shot right there. Fucking hell. Not sure I even want to look at that, to be honest with you, because I'm pretty sure she is very young. Wow. Well, at least she looks it. Yeah, honestly, I do not blame this guy for doing this. This would be a lot of men's dream, if you know what I'm saying. A lot of men would love to be in this situation right here, wouldn't they? And there we go again. Fuck's sake. Sorry, guys, but it just pisses me off seeing this every time because I've got no idea who it is. No idea. We know that this is the same person that's been peeking on every situation, but also, if this was just here, there could be 1,000 people just peeping on this, couldn't there? But yeah, like I was saying, this is like a man's dream almost. But it's also, again, weirdly kind of perverted and strange, isn't it? Demonic a little bit. Say a little bit. Quite demonic. You know what? Probably. Is this a drug? What are they looking at here? It's 2 people, I think they're looking at here, perhaps. Hard to tell. Interesting. That swirl of hands right there. Bloody hell. She looks like she's dead. Honestly. Bloody hell. Yeah, what a strange expression. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, she looks like she's dead. She looks like just a lying body. This is pretty cool, isn't it? This is pretty cool. It's like a mess of fucking shapes. Pretty much what this is, isn't it? A mess of shapes and yeah. Ugh, honestly, this is pretty fucking gross, isn't it? This is gross right here. God, I'm gonna have to censor almost all of this. Not sure you guys would be able to see any of the last panels. But this is gross, in honesty. All this liquid from the people around us and stuff. Yeah, not a fan of this. Bloody hell. Look at that. What the fuck? Sound's just gone right through. An illusion? What the bloody hell's going on here? What the bloody hell is going on here? That's slain. That's slain. Or is this? I don't know. Again, apologies, guys. I'm probably going to wipe my eyes a lot. I haven't had my my spray for my allergies recently. My allergies have been a bit worse as of late. Oh. Is that Slain? Hard to tell. Obviously, I'm not sure it is. The wings are, I don't know. We'll see soon. But... Drain. 'Tis the goddess of flame. Goddess of flame? I love how even as weird as this is to this guy and how freaked out he is, he's still just shagging fucking Nina. I think that is Slain, isn't it? This is gross. A hallucination? They've mixed drugs into the cookpot, so that's what's in there. Kind of drugs smoking out the room, getting everyone high. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of censoring here, aren't I? These liquids. Oh my god. This is so fucked. Also, if I had a girlfriend, there's no way I'm letting someone else fucking right next to me put their fucking dick in her mouth. In this situation. I'm never getting in this situation in the first place, but my god. I'm falling. I've fallen into a vagina. It's been sucked up by it. Jesus Christ, this is... Yeah. Not exactly what I was expecting. Like I said, I was maybe expecting them to kill themselves, but I think this is worse, honestly. Jesus Christ. Now Wakim. That's the name. Oh, great goat. I have brought this one to have him convert. Who is this then? Is this actually attached to this guy? I feel like it's just like a pullover. Imagine that though, you're wearing a fucking all the insides of the goat all around your head. I guess it'd be pretty similar to the situation you're already in actually. There's some weird ass shit, my dude. This is some cult fucking strangeness right here. Again, I do wonder just how much of this I can show. I'm probably gonna have to fucking blur the whole of the last few pages. I'm just thinking about how much of a nightmare this is going to be to not edit, because it's going to be fine when I oh my god, man, there's like all kind of dicks about everywhere as well. But yeah, when I've had issues with one Berserk video where I've uploaded it and I've been told it can't go up, but usually they're fine, and then I've got to kind of blur it on the YouTube editor. But again, that was one occasion where I had to actually censor it beforehand. Was the Force episode where the Farnice. I feel like I might have to do something similar here, to be honest with you. You recite these words to defile God. See, I think these are the real kind of heretics, aren't they? Next, kiss his heart and his member. And he's just doing all this. Ugh. You just kissed his dick. Is that... I'm pretty sure that's just his dick, right? I'm pretty sure he's maybe hallucinating that it's a snake. Even if it is a snake. Fucking... No. Oh my god, this is so weird. I want to see what the fucking comments have to say about this. And you guys as well. Now, this is the last part. Bloody hell, this is so weird. If you drink this, you'll be one of us. Oh god. Oh god, I thought maybe that was a hallucination as well, but no, I think he's actually fucking drinking body parts. Just a finger just just hanging out your mouth. Bloody hell. Oh, so weird. Gah, fuck him. This isn't an illusion. No, maybe it isn't all an illusion. Bloody hell, man. Fucking hell. Look at the darkness of this guy. I do not blame him. I can't imagine what the fuck I'd do here. What would I do here? I might just jump into that pot of lava, to be honest with you. Bloody hell. That burning pot. It's not lava, of course, but I'd just fucking kill myself. Jesus Christ. What in the world? Oh my god. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, this place is so weird. Sorry guys, this place is really doing me in. This place is horrible. And this is like the antithesis to what's going on with the holiness, if you know what I'm saying. This is what's against it. This is the stuff that's against the terrible things we've been seeing the Holy See and such been doing. This stuff might be, well, it's not worse, I wouldn't say, but look at the dead fucking babies they're cooking up here. Is that what he had in his mouth just then? Did he have a baby's finger in his mouth? This is so done in. My god. Get out of here, my dude. This is real horror kind of territory, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Berserk isn't horrific beforehand, but this is like, yeah, this is real fucking horror right here. What? You're extreme, Nina. You're extreme. I did not expect you to be like this. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. Oh, he actually managed to get away a little bit. Oh my god. This is so messed up. This is so messed up. 23 minutes. Kill that man! He means to betray us! Look at the disappointment. It was literally for like a split second, and it's just, kill that man! And I quite like Nina. I quite liked seeing what she was maybe going through. It's quite interesting. But honestly, now she just scares me. Bloody hell. Look at these. Look at it. This is a hell of a fucking choice, isn't it? Everyone. Just immediately, everyone. What is the fucking girl looking after her thinking right now? Seeing all this. You. He actually got a reasonable kind of advantage on these guys, but like I mentioned at the start, how'd you get out of this place? It seems quite hard to climb out of. I can't imagine if they catch you, it's going to be nice. I feel like he's just going to get kind of torn to shreds, almost like a bit of a zombie movie, just arms pulled off, skin ripped and stuff. Wow, it looks like he slipped. That's the end of the chapter. I mean, again, I'm really not sure how much of this I can show. I'm really not sure how much of this I can show. Not much, I imagine. There's fucking dicks and boobs everywhere. Wow, Joaquin, we literally met him last chapter and fallen to his death. Wow. Yeah. How many dicks can you draw until you're branded gay? I mean, I wouldn't quite relate drawing penises to being gay. You see a lot of the time in was it the Del Toro series? That was interesting segment of drawers and artists. It's just art, isn't it? But more how fucking weird this whole situation is, to be honest with you. Yeah, someone call Guts and tell them to wipe everyone we've seen in the last 15 chapters. Honestly, I wouldn't be against that, to be honest with you. Just kill everyone. Sorry guys, we're going to be quiet for a minute. Lust is one of the strongest temptations. Without control, this would be the act more people would have done. How sad only the weak have no control over themselves and are guided by lust and temptation. The amount of, you can't blame them for being weak in this situation, can you? Like I kind of mentioned earlier, this is very much born out of the situation, isn't it? Yeah, this is a kind of it seems really perverted and weird. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. What a weird chapter this was. What a weird chapter this was. Well, we're done with that, I hope. I'm hoping Wakim's alive, to be honest with you. I'm not. Look at her smile there. It's like a weird sweat smile. I'm not even sure if that is sweat. It's probably maybe just the sex liquids that were going around. Such strangeness. He's dead. Yeah. No surviving from this height. Let's go back. Someone might hear it and come look. How again? I'm looking forward to seeing what happens when people find this place. Perhaps I feel like they're all just going to get killed instantly. Mosca sends his men here. It's going to be a bloodbath. But someone's seeing this place, which makes me think it might not be Moscus. Or is it Moscus? Because he is a demon. Is it Moscus looking at this place? I mean, I feel like it's not. Who is it then? Who is the person fucking witnessing all this shit? I feel like it probably is one of the God Hand, right? I've got to stop thinking about it because I'm just going to go insane. Go on ahead. You big liar. So she is affected by it. You did just get your boyfriend killed, or whoever he was to you, and here she is. So she actually, I'm quite scared for her, honestly. I feel like revealing yourself is a bit of a mistake here, but after seeing what these guys just fucking... What? I said go on ahead. Nina? Luca? Why? No. Keep back. Keep back. Stay away. Don't come near me. Nina. Headshot. What does she think Luca's gonna do here? Bloody hell. If you come any closer, I'll jump off. What's going on with Nina, my dude? What? What's the big idea? You know what? You've never done right by me. You've been high-handed and intolerable, acting like you know everything, proudly ordering people around. Again, I can kind of see that. She made the kind of wrong impression on me first of all. She did kind of seem like, I don't know it all, kind of too good type, if you know what I'm saying. By giving up some of the men that we saw, giving them up to the Holy Iron Chain Knights. Again, I was the wrong impression of that. Honestly, again, she actually is quite a nice and kind person. But I can understand where Nina's coming from. Even right now, what's with that look? You're pitying me. You despise me. That's how you get so big and full of yourself. She looks more disappointed than anything, doesn't she? Of course, I mean, fucking... Imagine being in Luca's shoes right now. watching all that. I think this is the least fucking. I think this is a kind of suppressed look, if anything. I'd be making a horror face. I'd be making a face you make when you see the villain in a horror movie, and he's horribly deformed. Fucking hell. You're the same as me, just a whore. How can you look down on other people that way? If I call out loud enough, my friends will come back. They'll tear you to pieces. Why are you saying all this though? You're saying all this because you know what you're doing is wrong here. Luca has not said one word. She's not said one word. It's almost like she's having an argument against herself. And then trying onto Luca a little bit here. I mean, the look Luca gives does say 100 words in itself, don't get me wrong, but again, she has not actually said a word. Damn. Get slapped. And another one. Or is that the same slap? No, I think that's another slap. Oh wow. Really? Really? Ow. What are you? As we spank her like a naughty kid. Hey. Spanking and spanking. Wow. This is nowhere near as strange as what we just saw, but honestly, it almost seems quite normal. It kind of seems like a parent kind of spanking their kid, doesn't it? Honestly. She might like this stuff though. Strange thing. You did just see what she was into right there, so maybe she actually liked this. Stop it, Luca! Please stop it. Doesn't look like she's liking it. I'm sorry. What a couple of strange chapters we've got today. A couple of strange chapters. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Girl, you worry me so. They really don't give a shit about men, do they, these women? Understandable, considering both their line of work and how the people in that line of work probably treat them. But it is quite harsh. I'm saying they don't give a shit. I mean, we saw her quite a little bit at her boyfriend, but like I said with Luca here, she really couldn't give a fuck about giving men up or anything, could she? Even if they're good men. So it'd be quite scary to be a man around these women, I think. She's crying. You really are a silly girl. Luca, Wackums, I... Don't say anything right now. Come on. Let's just go home. Who's this then? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, really? What's she got? That blanket. I don't like this. It's Casca surrounded by 14 men. Not again, man. Abu. Elaine? Oh no, she followed me here. What? You want to convert? Well, now we're fucked, aren't we? Because if we're not going to convert, she's going to die or get raped, right? It's not like she could even answer in the first place. Not like she can even answer in the first place. Ooh. What's with your face? Oh, I know her. Isn't she a whore at Nina's place? Looks like that cause. She looks like that cause of syphilis or something. Seems it's on her face too. Leave her be and let's go back. I ain't raping a girl with syphilis. What line is that? I ain't raping a girl with syphilis. You're telling me a man that rapes women has standards and it cares about syphilis? That just seems ridiculous, doesn't it? I ain't raping a girl with syphilis. That just seems... Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I've just seen what's underneath there. She won't rat on us if she's insane either. I'm getting sick of this cold. Wait a minute. This could be interesting. I want to take a look. Of course, this little rat bastard's ready to rape someone with syphilis. At a face that's rotten off. What? Ooh. Oh, hell. Oh, looky, looky. What do we have here? These chapters have been really strange, haven't they? And really horrible. My God. Again. There's nothing rotten under that mask. Now there's a face that could use some of me in it. What's her body like? Let's find out. Luca, you stay put over there. What can you do in this situation though? That's the horrible thing about this. I mean, there's kind of friends are here, but as two women, what can they do against this? They can't do anything. Can't do anything about this. No guns, no weapons, nothing. No one on your side. It was the dead of night. The only fucking chance here, really, is guts. And we haven't seen guts for God knows how many chapters, have we? I agree with what that guy said earlier, to be honest with you. Get guts here right now and just let them fucking kill everyone. Let them murder all these people. I'd love to see guts go down here and just start fucking just going crazy. My God. Struggle. It's more fun when they're lively. And the brand's bleeding, which is a good sign. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's a great sign actually, isn't it? Let's hope the fucking demons come here. And looks like she's getting some flashbacks. Damn, look at that eye. I like that a lot. Again, it's quite contradictory to what I say about the vision of the person, whoever's fucking looking at all these situations with their vision. Quite contradictory that I like this and I don't like that, but I'm just that type of person. I'm quite contradictory. Aren't all humans though? We all contradict our past beliefs with learning new beliefs and such, don't we? So yeah, I really like that. And obviously they are the demons, that are the darkness. Interesting that she can remember a little bit though. This is like the first time we see her remember something from the past, isn't it? Yep. It looks like Casca's in a bit of a moment right here. Of course. What? What's with her? Hey, you people! What happens, happens. Fair play to Luca right here. Again, she's literally running straight into 14 men. Try and stop them. Just says what happens, happens. Fair enough, man. And here are the actual demons. Let's go. Oh, look at these faces. I really like this one on the right here. This one as well looks creepy as hell, but I like this one up here. One down here is pretty damn cool as well, isn't it? Let's go. Let's go. Time to die. Yeah. Time to die, you rotten old man. Oh crap. How creepy is this? Fucking hell. This reminds me of one of the Cenobites. Hey, what's wrong? Hungry. Gonna bite half his face off. Let's go. God damn. Got a huge chunk. Oh, his nose and upper mouth is gone. Say what? Let's go. It's amazing that this is actually like, these are the good guys. Right now. This is good. These are the demons doing good right now. I do wonder what's going to happen to Casca. Is this going to be like a kind of kickstart, do you think? Do you reckon she might get some of her memories back? Obviously, again, this is the first time we actually see her recollect something that happened in the past. So, could it be a start to an old life, perhaps? It'd be pretty amazing if that was the case. I'd love that personally. But also, I also wouldn't love that because I think I mentioned this before. It would mean that, again, she remember everything that happened and she'd have to kind of go through that all again by remembering it all. She hasn't really had any time to kind of process that. It just went straight to nothing, if you know what I'm saying. Just had nothing in her mind, so quite the hard thing to do, as it looks like a lot of these guys are now getting taken over. Which isn't great, honestly, because we're going to have to deal with them after they've killed all the other men. Little brain bits just dropping. When you see Luca in between, that's a pretty cool shot there, isn't it? What is this? Don't tell me. It's her? Damn, I'm not sure this is good. Maybe it's okay because it's Luca, but you see this. You see this scene with all this around you, and Casca in the middle of it. You would think she's a witch. You would think this is witchcraft. This is her doing. She made these guys get possessed. You would very much think she's a witch, wouldn't you? Wow. I say that, I mean, anyone could get done for being a witch for any little detail, couldn't they? But something as kind of concrete and as supernatural as this, definitely fucking. Sacrifice, woman, flesh, meat, sacrifice. And there he is again, the clutch little son. He really is a good little son, isn't he? Always protecting his parents. Isn't me, or does he look slightly different here? Very slightly. He just whirls into existence right here. Wow. Well, I almost see him as a bit of a kind of guardian spirit, isn't he? A little guardian angel, a little bit. And very much goes against what I said first couple of times I met him and his appearance, but he's a little bit like a guardian angel, isn't he? Coming always to save the day of his parents. That swirling darkness. And again, you could very much, you wouldn't blame Luca if you did think Casca was a witch for something like this, like bringing this apparition out of nowhere to protect her. And they just, yeah, he just sort. I wonder what kind of what he's actually doing, because we've seen him do this a couple of times now, haven't we? Wow. And it looks like that is still old Casca. I say old, new Casca, should I say, with no memories, still can't speak. Just goes back into the darkness. Really, has there been a single panel about anything I've got to fucking sort out? I don't think there is. Oh, I'm liking you. Witch. A witch! Pretty amazing if these guys are going to be the people giving her up to the Holy See and the Iron Chain Knights as a witch, isn't it? Considering their fucking disposition and being heretics and what they're doing down here. That would just be the ultimate kind of insult, wouldn't it? Now it looks like she's doing witchcraft. But bloody hands, my god, and they're all kind of praying, like, yeah, they're all kneeled to her. Wee! Is he still alive? Oh wow, what's going on here? Oh, is that a river? Oh, okay. What is going on here though? Wow, some weird chapters today. Some very weird chapters. I did have kind of a feeling it'd survive. It was a big fall, wasn't it? But I'm hoping Joachim's alive. Got this fucking horrible liquid on him. I think that was the worst part about that last chapter, wasn't it? All the liquid and everything kind of merging, and again, just a random dick would appear out of nowhere and go in your mouth. That's horrible. Ooh. So yeah, he is still alive. As this thing. As this thing just watches him. What is it? So there he is there. Is that the same thing we see on top of the building? The last chapters. What on earth, my dude? What is this looming? What is this looming, my dude? What is it? Wow. Well, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm just going to read a few comments again. Looking forward to hearing your guys' comments on these chapters. My god, there's some strangeness right here. Yeah. Yeah, no guts yet still, which is unfortunate, isn't it? I haven't seen guts for a long time now, have we? Can't wait for him to get involved in this, to be honest with you. Wow. Oh well, yeah. Not too much insight or anything in the comment section there. Apologies for that silence, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Again, I'm actually gonna put my music back on. Some weird stuff today. Weird stuff indeed. A lot of again, you get the extreme with the rules and the the law and the religion. Mosgus, especially last couple chapters with him, his kind of his dedication and such, and then you get this, the total kind of opposite end, the what goes against that, and it's just as extreme in a way, isn't it? Just as extreme, just as kind of demonic in a way. And it was really horrible, to be honest with you. I've got to say, well done for making that experience just as grueling and horrible to kind of read and watch as it was probably to kind of go through it as Joaquin did. It really kind of again made the experience for me like it did for Joaquin in a way. I'm kind of obviously that's not exactly the case. I imagine actually being in that situation is 1,000 times worse. Yeah, done a pretty good job of making you feel the same way, the same kind of disgust. But yeah, really interesting stuff in the second chapter here, wasn't it? Again, another good look at Casca, her getting in another horrible situation, of course. But that again, maybe that might be a kind of not a full kind of light bulb moment, but maybe there's a bit of a spark of the light bulb there. Maybe she might get her memories back at some point, because that is a nice little sign that they are within there somewhere, aren't they? Just took a horrible thing, something she's already been through, to kind of bring that back out. Well, I say that she's had plenty of interaction with Guts, and that never brought anything about, unfortunately. So yeah, might be kind of clutching at straws there, but hopefully we see the old Casca back at some point. If not, I mean, again, she gets herself in fucking situations like this, defenseless and useless. Yeah, nice from the son again. He's been really clutch these last couple of chapters, hasn't he? Really good work from him again, looking after his mother. Yeah, still got plenty of questions about who the fuck this is. Had no idea Nina was such a crazy woman as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys thought about these chapters down in the comment section. Definitely excited to hear what you guys have to say about these. Again, personally, very strange. I'm not sure I'd say I'd enjoyed them, but they were definitely an experience. That's for sure. But yeah, leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and again, definitely let me know what you guys thought about these these chapters down in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date with these reactions. And I'm just thinking about just how much I'm going to have to censor, which is going to be a long job tonight. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys.